scoot it up a little bit. Let's see. Refresh your page. No. I am live. No. Okay. Sorry, you guys were having to look at my butt for a minute. All right. Let's see how we can do this lighting to make it a little bit better in here. Sorry. Hopefully that'll work for a minute. Oh, okay, Karen. Awesome. Hi. Good to see you. I feel like you guys are so far away. Let's try, because I don't want to have this on too high. Try moving it up a little bit more. Try to get the lighting okay in here, guys. So it is the morning, so I'm still kind of in my pajamas right now. Let's see. Ah, that's still dark. Can you guys see me okay? I mean, well, can you guys hear me okay? Trying to see if I can pull some more light in here. It's a little chilly outside still, so I didn't want to do the live video outside right now. So can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Thank y'all. So the weather here in Quartzsite, it's perfect weather during the day. But at nighttime, it does get cold. So meaning in the mornings, it's cold until it starts warming up. So I do have a lot to share with you guys, but I'm going to wait till more people come on because I want everybody to hear what I have to share. And I did start the live a little early. But how's everybody doing? Little one, stop. Oh, wow, 31 degrees. That's good sleeping weather. I have to say the last couple of mornings when I woke up, it was 52 degrees in the bus because I do have a temperature monitor that reads the temperature inside of the bus, and also it reads the humidity inside of the bus. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, her benefit fundraiser concert was last night. Yeah, it'll warm up. It just is cold in the mornings and cold at night, so I've got my laptop over here, by the ways, guys, so I'm reading y'all's comments in case you guys are wondering what in the world I'm looking at. So it's me reading the comments right here on the laptop. Little one, you want to say hi? There's little one. Little one, say hi. You want to say hi? It takes her a while to get a little motivated in the morning, so she's not trying to be rude to you guys. She's just enjoying the sun hitting her right now and looking out the window. Oh, thank you, Cindy Clark, for the gift. Thank you so much. Oh, there she is. Now here she is. You say hi? You say hi to everybody on the camera? You say hi? You say hi? Hi! Do I have a heater? So I have a small portable electric heater, and it does draw a lot of power. Like on low setting, it draws like 750 watts. But I am planning on getting a diesel heater put inside the bus. So hopefully I get that done in the next couple of weeks. She looks angelic in that ray of light. Me or her? My little one is angelic. So I do have an electric blanket also. It's just I left it at the property, so I don't have it on the bus right now, but I will be going to get it soon. No, doing live videos is not how I make a living. Editing and producing and posting my videos on YouTube is how I make a living, yes. And selling merchandise, and also I published a camping recipe cookbook, so that's also income. I do live on this bus, yes. Um, this is my tiny home on wheels. Quartzsite does not get snow out here. Not even on the mountains in the distance. No, there's no snow out here. Right, overland addiction? Yeah, if I had a heating blanket, well, if I had my electric blanket with me right now, Tasha, stop chewing your foot. Hey. Um, yeah, it would make it difficult to get up out of the bed for sure. Watch out, baby. Joe, tell Bear I said hi. It's me, Timmy. Thank you so much for the latte gift. I wish it was a real latte that I had here right now. I love lattes. But thank you for the gift. I did have a great Thanksgiving. We had a great group of people here for Thanksgiving, and we did a potluck. So everybody brought a dish for the potluck. We had 9 humans here and 10 doggies. Tasha, stop. So yeah, so it was a great Thanksgiving. Um, all the food was great. Um, great people. So yeah, it was a good Thanksgiving. A good Friendsgiving. Oh, thank you, Roman King. Thank you. Yeah, it's my little tiny home on wheels. So I try to make it as comfortable and as cute. I am a girl. um, and as decluttered and clean as possible. So it is my home on wheels. It's still a small, tiny space. So trying to keep it clean constantly is it's a constant thing. So every time I move the bus, like every time I have to go drive somewhere, I have to take everything off the counters and put it in the sink, and I have to put it on the bed. So I have to get everything prepared for driving. And then when I come back to my campsite, before I set everything back up, I wipe everything down, sanitize everything, wipe the floor down. So I'm constantly cleaning the bus. I mean, it's about twice a week probably that I deep clean it, sanitize it, and stuff like that. So, but I have OCD really bad too, so everything has to be clean and it has to be decluttered and stuff, or otherwise, my OCD will trigger anxiety. Um, so so yeah, it's a clean bus basically. Maybe in a little bit I'll give a little tour. I have my phone, my camera right now set up perfectly on a tripod, and I have the tripod positioned a certain way right now to be able to do this live video in the bus. So I don't want to take the phone off the tripod right now and move it around and show the bus, but I do have videos of the inside of the bus on my channel. Um, I think I should probably do another tour of my bus, because the last video I made of the inside of the bus, I didn't have a lot of stuff that I have in here now, because it was just in the beginning when I first got the bus. I've done a lot to the bus since I've had it, so. I do still have my Jeep, yes. I have my Jeep stored right now. So there's going to be times, I just recently got this bus like five-ish months ago. Somewhere between 5 and 6 months ago. I was trying to do the math. Um, so I've been enjoying having the bus and testing it out, and I mean it's perfect, so there's no more testing it out. Um, but I eventually do plan on doing overlanding, off-roading excursions and trips in the Jeep still. But for right now, I'm just in the bus. And when those times come, I'll be doing that in the Jeep, and then I'll store the bus for a little bit, and vice versa. So like right now, the Jeep is just stored, but I still have the Jeep. I'm not giving up the Jeep. Jeep is in my blood. so, um, so yeah, so I'm not giving up my Jeep. It is a beautiful morning here in Q right now. A little chilly still right now, but it'll warm up. Why are the trolls out today? Because they have nothing else better to do and they never leave their house. Um, so meaning they don't have any friends to interact with. So their way of interacting with people is to get on the internet and say negative things in people's videos. And then people usually will reply and argue with them, or the content creator will argue and acknowledge them. So they're just sad people that don't know how to leave their house and make friends. So we don't acknowledge those people on my channel. We completely ignore them, because when you acknowledge them, that's what they want, is they want you to acknowledge them. For all you trolls and negative people, you should probably try leaving your house and going making friends and interacting with actual people and humans and friends, and you would probably have a happier life yourself. Because we know that you're just miserable, and that's why you do what you do. So, but we don't acknowledge the negativity. We don't acknowledge the negative comments and the trolls and everything. So, wrong channel. Thank you for all the compliments. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Steve? Hey, Jen. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start off with, because I do have a lot of things to share with y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one. I'm going to, yeah. So, as you guys know, I talked about in my last couple of live videos that I had a seasonal job lined up in Tacoma and that I was going to be running a campground out there. And I was excited about it. I thought it was going to be a great job and everything. I'm not going to get into details of why I ended up not taking the job. I did not take the job. I actually ended up turning it down. I just ended up turning it down a few days ago. There was some legit reasons why I turned the job down. I'm not going to get into those reasons. But I'm not taking the job. So I will be staying here in Quartzsite now for the whole entire duration. So I am a firm believer that things happen for a reason. And this is one of those instances. I feel like this happened for a reason. My channel has been doing very well here since I've been in Quartzsite. I've gained a lot of new people. So if you guys are some of those new people, welcome to the channel and thank you for subscribing. I have decided to go back to what my original plan was when I was coming to Quartzsite before that job was offered to me. The original plan was I was going to be renting a booth at the Swamp Meet in Tyson Wells here in January to sell the rest of my cookbooks and some stickers and just meet everybody and so on forth. So I am still doing that now. So I am going to be renting a space out in Tyson Wells for I think they call it the Cellarama event for the month of January. But it's where everybody has all these tables and booths set up and they're selling all kinds of stuff and everything, and it's in Tyson Wells. So it's a big, huge event. Everybody goes to it at least once. So I'm actually going to have a meeting with the owner of the place tomorrow. He's going to let me pick out my space personally and everything. So, so I feel like I'll be able to sell the rest of my cookbooks there. So that will be replacing my savings, replenishing my savings, and I'll be working. I'm going to be working for 20 days straight. It may be split up. I'm going to be working 10 days. I believe the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to be working the first 10 days of the month of January, and it's going to be 10 days straight. Then I'm going to take a break, and the reason why I'm taking a break is going to be some exciting news that I'm sharing with you guys. But then the last 10 days of the month, I'm going to be working 10 days straight also. So I'm still going to be working the month of January. I'm going to be set up at a space there with the bus. I'm going to have my big, huge YouTube banner on the side of the bus at the space. So potentially it could be new subscribers also. You know, so I have a goal while I'm here in Quartzsite, and I really feel like I'm going to succeed in reaching the goal that I want to, actually a couple of goals. I have a couple of goals that I have set in mind, and when I have a goal set, I'm pretty good at working really hard for those goals and reaching them. So, it will be a popular booth because my plan is, you know, I'll be working 10 days straight, and then I'll be off for 10 days, and then I'll be working another 10 days straight. So when I'm there at the booth working, I will be doing live videos every single day that I'm there. The only days that I will not do a live video is the days that I release a edited video on my channel, because I don't want to take away from I don't want to take away from my paycheck with YouTube and the views on my videos, because the way that I really get paid with YouTube is those views and people watching the ads on my long form videos. I don't make any money. I mean, I make a few dollars off of my live videos with YouTube, but it's not a lot. Like, basically my live videos with the paycheck from YouTube is literally like $50 or $60 that I make with my live videos. Not unless people donate through super chat, and then the gifts that people send during the live videos, then it makes the paycheck go up a little bit. It makes the pay go up a little bit for the live videos. I hope that makes sense. So basically where I really get paid with YouTube is my long form edited videos. So I will not be doing live videos on those days that I release those videos. Oh wow. Allow gift. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Steve. Allow gift. Oh, look at that. There's 10 people that just got gifted a membership from Steve. That's so nice. That's the first time somebody's done that. So that was awesome. And congratulations to the people that got the gift memberships. So congratulations, guys. Just to let you guys know, I have nothing to do with who gets those gift memberships. YouTube does it somehow with their system or whatever, so it's not me. And it's not Steve either, the person that bought the memberships. So that's the plan for that. Oh, thank you. I got another latte. I wish it was here in my hand. I would love to drink a latte right now. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that, hon. So yeah, so there's that. So I'm going to meet the owner of Tyson Wells tomorrow. We have a meeting tomorrow. My good friend Russ from RV or TV, a lot of you guys know him. He's actually really good friends with the owner of Tyson Wells, and he called, put a good word in for me. So yeah. So I'm going to go meet with him tomorrow. We'll figure out the days, and then we also will figure out a spot, because most people that get a space in Tyson Wells to sell things, they normally just camp overnight there at their space. Me, I do not want to camp there. because I have some great friends here that I'm camping with, and I'd like to be able to come back to the campsite with them. So we're going to have to figure out a space where I can pull the bus in the mornings and pull the bus out in the evenings. So, hey Donna, you already knew that news. I already texted you. So I'm excited. You know, Quartzsite is always a happy place for me. I really love it here in Quartzsite. You guys know that. So I think I always say things happen for a reason, and I think it happened for a good reason that I turned that job down and decided to stay here. I really believe that I'm going to be able to sell the rest of my cookbooks that I have, and I'm going to have like 6 different types of stickers there that I designed. So I think those will sell. We get hundreds of thousands of people every year that come to Quartzsite for the month of January. So everybody that comes to Quartzsite, they pretty much take at least one day to walk around that swap meet. So I really think that it'll be good for me, and it'll be good for the channel too. I'll get to meet a lot of new people that don't know who I am, and they could be potential subscribers. So thank you. Go with the flow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So here's my, are you guys ready for, I guess that was good news to share with you guys, because I think it's good news, because I'm excited to stay down here in Quartzsite. And yeah. And then everybody that's down here in Quartzsite, when I do my meet and greets down here every year, there's some people that miss those meet and greets, and they get upset. Like, not mad upset, but sad upset that they missed meeting me. So now I'm going to be set up in one of the main events here in Quartzsite for 20 days. So that's going to give 20 days for people to be able to come up to my table, say, hey, meet me. So now everybody's going to have a chance to meet me here in Quartzsite. So, hi, Linda from Humble. Good to see you, Linda. So here's the other good news. And I'm pretty excited about this. So, I have a good friend of mine that is a YouTuber also. And a lot of you guys know her, because a lot of you guys found me from her channel. Every year I come to Quartzsite, I'm always telling my friend that she should come down here also. And this year, I've managed to finally talk her into it. So, Tasha, stop chewing your foot. You're going to be a 3-legged dog if you don't stop chewing your foot. So yes, I did talk to her yesterday just to ask her if it was okay if I mentioned on my live video today about her coming out here, and she said yes, it was okay, because she's in the process of making a video herself to announce on her channel that she will be coming out here also. So Miss Wonder Hussy is finally coming to bless Quartzsite with her presence. So that's right, the 2 Sarahs together. She will be coming down in January. I do know the days that she will be coming down. She's going to be setting up camp with me. And I believe it's going to be like one of her last 2 days that she's here. She will be doing a meet and greet at a certain location. I already know where, but it's not my place to tell you guys. That is her place to tell you guys. So I'm not going to give out too much information. You guys will just have to wait for her videos to come out, and she will announce when she'll be here. She also will announce where she'll be doing her meet and greet at and everything. So that will be coming up soon, that she'll be making this announcement. We will be filming and doing some videos together, obviously. I will tell you guys this. She will be down here for the RTR. So, and she will be set up camp with me, but as you guys know, when I'm here in Quartzsite, I camp away from all the madness and the people. I'm pretty hidden where I camp at, and she kind of would like that privacy also where we're camped at. So, but we will be out and about. So that's why I'm centering around when I'm going to work the swamp meet and everything. I'm centering those days around when she's going to be here, because I'm not going to work while she's here. She's only going to be staying, like, I want to say a week the most, because she is a busy lady and she's got a lot of things that she has to do. So she will only be here for like a week tops. She's a little scary. That's funny. So I'm excited that she's finally coming down here, because this is her cup of tea also. This is her community also. You know, she's an outdoors channel, an outdoors person. She does live the nomad lifestyle, traveling and going to explore nature and everything. Even though she's not full-time, she does it a lot, you know. So this is her community down here, and that's why I've always been trying to get her to come down here, because hey, when I run into a lot of you guys down here in Quartzsite, I always get asked, when is Wonder Hussy coming? Where's she at? You know, so she's finally coming, guys. And she is bringing her trailer with her and everything too. So she's going to have her little trailer to camp in instead of camping out of her 4Runner. So she's excited. I'm excited. I know a lot of you guys are excited. You know, every time I was talking to her the other day on the phone, and I'm like, every time I go into town, into Quartzsite, I can't walk 5 feet without being recognized. Things are going to be different that week, because now when me and Wonder Hussy will be walking around in Quartzsite, she's going to be recognized every 1 foot. And people are going to be kicking me to the side. But it's okay. I'm just excited that she's finally making it out here. Because like I said, this is her community also. And I know how she is. She's just like me. She gets just as excited to meet all you guys also. And this is a chance for her to really get to meet a lot of other people and stuff, you know, that she hasn't met already from her meet and greets. So, what's her channel's name? What's her channel's name? I'm going to put it in the chat right here. I'll just put it in the chat. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Wonder Hussy Adventures. So that's the name of her channel right there. She has a pretty big channel. She's pretty close to 300,000 subscribers. And possibly with her coming to Quartzsite, I think everybody here almost basically knows her. But not everybody does, you know. So she could possibly that week, by coming here and doing live videos and doing some videos about Quartzsite, she possibly could make that 300,000 subscribers. So that would be amazing for her, because I know that she's really trying to get to that 300,000 subscribers. Just like I'm trying to get to the 100,000 subscribers. And so yeah, so it's gonna be a fun week when she gets here. I'm pretty excited. I know you guys are gonna be excited. But like I said, just wait for her to put out her video on when she's gonna be coming, when she'll do the meet and greet, and you know, all the information. We will be coming to the RTR and walking around the RTR. I don't know what days or anything like that, but it'll be a good time. So, so yes, finally I've talked her into getting her butt down here. So, yay. So there's that. Basically, those that's the news that I wanted to share. Those two things. For the ones that might just be joining, if you didn't hear the news that I shared in the beginning, just go back, watch it from the beginning, and you'll hear that news. With that being said, that I'm staying here in Quartzsite now till the end of January, beginning of February. I'll be here for the whole duration. Me and my friends that I am set up camp with right now, we will be leaving Quartzsite actually for, we're not going that far away. We're actually just leaving, going somewhere. We're going to go find, well, we know. We're going to go somewhere else and camp for 2 weeks. That's outside of Quartzsite. It's not too far away from Quartzsite. We just want, all of us just want to change the scenery for a little bit and, you know, just go and relax and everything before the madness starts here in Quartzsite. It is starting to fill up. There is starting to get to be a lot more people here. I drove through a few camping areas the other day and I drove through town and it's definitely starting to fill up. So, oh, awesome, Carol. I'll be here. And once I find out the days that I'll be working over in Tyson Wells, I'll let you guys know the exact days and stuff. So, but I'll also be doing the live remotes, so you'll definitely be able to know. Tasha, stop. Hi, Deb. Yeah, Jen, we're gonna take like 2 weeks and just you know, go enjoy different scenery and just relax and chill for those 2 weeks before everything starts happening. So, Tasha, enough. Stop chewing your foot. That's right. Give all the fur babies a new place to sniff. Where's the best place for first timers to camp? Well, it all depends on what do you like. Do you like being around a whole bunch of people? Also, it also includes what do you need? Like, do you have an RV that you want to be close to a dump station and water and trash and all that? So there's different types of places to camp out here. The LTVAs seem to definitely be packed. I drove through them the other day. So the LTVAs are pretty busy and pretty packed. There is still places in the LTVAs where you can seclude yourself away from the massive crowds. But if you're a people person and you really want to meet people and hang out and all that stuff, then the LTVAs will probably be a good place for you to do that at. But the LTVAs do charge. It's $180 for the whole season, which I think is like 5 or 6 months, or it's $40 a month. But they also have the dump stations for your RVs there. They have the water that you can refill your water up and everything, and then they have the dumpsters there. If you don't want to pay, and you want to stay on free land, because there is places that you can get water at in Quartzsite for 25 cents a gallon, and there is places where you can take your trash for free also. And then there's dump stations all throughout town that you can take your RV at that you have to pay for. So for the free camping and everything, you can find better places off of Plamosa Road to camp at if you don't want to be around a bunch of people, and you can seclude yourself and hide yourself, I guess. There's also Dome Rock area and So I've done a whole bunch of videos, guys, on Quartzsite that will answer pretty much almost every question that you have. So if you go to my playlist section here on YouTube, go to my main page on YouTube, my home page, scroll over, look for the section that says playlists, click on that, and then scroll through all the playlists that I have and find the one that's titled Quartzsite, and then just bam, go down that rabbit hole and watch all the Quartzsite videos. You'll be in your car. Well, hopefully I'll get to meet you. It's very easy to make friends, you know, like if you want to just take the time, go watch one of my Where's the Best Place to Camp At, you know, or one of those videos of my Quartzsite playlists. My personal opinion, if you do like to be around people, I would start driving through a lot of these places that you can set up camp at. Just start driving around and looking at people's setups, or look at people and just even like their setups. If you want to meet other car campers, start driving around looking for people in their car that are, you'll be able to tell, trust me, you'll be able to tell. And just start feeling people out as you're driving around. What kind of people, like, does that look like the crowd of people that you want to hang out with? Like I said, find other car campers. You'll be able to find them, you know, and that would be probably my best advice I can give you about trying to find somewhere to set up, is just start driving around and driving through all these places and getting a vibe off of everywhere. You're welcome. Uh-oh. All right, let's do this. I'm going to stand up close and talk to you guys for the next little bit. Actually, I don't have time to do all that. Now I'm reading the comments off of here. I am talking about Quartzsite, yes. I am talking about Quartzsite. It's funny. I can't read the comments off my laptop anymore because I was actually using one of my friends for the Wi-Fi. I was using her Starlink for the laptop, but it just shut off. So I could go hook up my own Starlink, but I'm not going to do that for the next 10 minutes because you guys have me for 10 more minutes. Oh, thank you, Louis. Thank you for purchasing a cookbook. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Better cook some of those recipes. So yeah, so for the ones that are just joining, I'm sure there is some people just joining, all the news that I just shared, all the good news, you'll have to go back to the beginning of the video and watch the first half of the video to hear all the good news. Oh, thank you guys so much for everybody that got the cookbook and you guys like it. How many of you guys have already made a recipe? Oh, Jeff asked if there was still places available for motorhomes in Quartzsite, or is it getting full now? So you will always be able to, you will always be able to find a place no matter what, no matter how many people are here, you'll always be able to find a place, even with a big old motorhome. So you're good to go. Somebody said something about Travels with Dottie. So I have been talking to Rob from Travels with Dottie over the last couple of weeks. And originally, you know, because he was supposed to get out here, I think he gets out here tomorrow. So originally I was supposed to meet up with him and everything, say hey, maybe do a video or something. I think he wanted to go have lunch or something. So I had told him I was going to be leaving by the time he got here. I haven't sent him an email yet to let him know that I'm staying. So I will be meeting up with him and hanging out with him for a little bit too. So I know my hair is long when it's down. Do you guys notice I don't wear my hair I don't wear my dreadlocks in a bun anymore? I was talking to my friends about this the other day. And the reason why I don't wear my dreadlocks up in a bun anymore is because see how much room I have left? My headroom here in the bus, me standing up straight, I have literally 1 inch of headroom above me in this bus. So I don't put my hair up in a bun that much anymore, because if I did, I'd be ducking like this in the bus. And yeah, so yeah, Linda, basically you can definitely make the recipes at home too, for sure. They're not just camping. It is a camping recipe cookbook, but it's you can clearly make them in your house also. So yeah. Oh, thank you very much, John. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, lonely hitchhiker. No headroom for the bun. Nope, that's correct. I look happy. I am happy. Quartzsite is a happy place for me. Um, I had a few rough moments over the last couple of weeks, but those rough moments are behind me. I'm moving forward, and I'm not going to dwell on things anymore. So that's one thing that I've learned is don't dwell on things and move forward. So that's what I've done. Videos off-road. So I'm at the end of my live video, hun. So go back, watch from the beginning. You'll hear all the news that I needed to share. It's like from the beginning to like probably 30 minutes into the video. So half of the video. So go back, rewind, watch from the beginning, and you'll hear all the good news that I got to share with you guys. How's the Max Air fan working out? So I did not get a Max Air fan put on the bus. Those things are a little pricey. So, and they're big. And I don't have too much room on top of the bus because all the solar panels. So I didn't get an actual Max Air. So I actually ended up getting a 11 by 11 ventilation fan installed on the bus. So it's a small one, but it works great. And I've definitely noticed a difference with just having the one up there. I have a second one that I'm just contemplating on installing. It hasn't been installed yet, so I do have a second one. I just don't know if I want to install that one or not yet. I'm in Quartzsite, Arizona. Quartzsite. Oh, you call every rooftop fan a maxi air. That's funny. What am I doing today? Talking to you guys. I've got a couple of errands to do. Hey, stop. Stop with your chewing your foot. It's ridiculous. It's getting warm in your area, Greg? Like over there in your different time zone that you're at? Greg shows up here, guys. Here's a funny joke. Greg shows up here to come hang out and set up camp with us and everything. And when he got here, I told Greg, I said, hey, I met him for the first time. And I was like, hey, by the ways, I was like, I don't like people to set up camp around me. I like to have my space, kind of, still a little secluded. I was like, so camp wherever you want to, set up camp wherever you want to, just not near me. And literally, he went like in a whole different time zone. Not a different time zone, guys, but he set up camp pretty far away from our actual area. So I thought it was, so we tease him all the time saying he's in a different area code or a different time zone. Off-grid Class A, where would be my best place to stay in Quartzsite? You have to pick that area for yourself. I cannot tell you guys where to go set up at. I don't know what you guys like. I don't know what you guys need. I don't know what kind of vibe you like. So I cannot choose where you go set up. My best suggestion for you is to take the day when you first arrive, drive around to a few of the camping areas, and just start feeling them out with the people there, the rigs there, the vibe, and you have to pick that yourself. There are also actual RV parks here in Quartzsite that you have to obviously pay for, and you can just hook on up, at those campgrounds too. So you really can find a lot of information about a lot of these questions that y'all have about Quartzsite by just going over to my playlist section and looking for the Quartzsite playlist, and watching a lot of those Quartzsite videos. I think it was last year or the year before, one of those years, somewhere in the last 2 years, I drove around and filmed every single camping area out here. So there's a whole video about every single camping area out here. The LTVAs, the paid ones. I even show a little bit of the RV parks, and also all the free camping areas out here. Michael, hun, I'm about to be ending this live in a couple of minutes. So if you go back and start this video from the beginning, the first 30 minutes of this video explains all the multiple good news that I had to share with you guys. Yeah, just put it this way, I've done so many videos of Quartzsite over the last few years that this year when I got here, I was like, oh God, what am I going to film? I don't want to have to repeat myself. Because last year I actually did a compilation video. I did a compilation video of all the Quartzsite videos that I had filmed before. And that compilation video, that one would probably be a good video for you guys to watch. believe it or not, I got a lot of slack and a lot of negative comments about, oh, we've already seen all this. And I'm like, well, every year Quartzsite has thousands of new people that come here, and that's why I just did the compilation video, because I felt like all the videos I filmed at Quartzsite just had so much information in each and every one of the videos. So yeah, so this year I was like, oh God, what am I going to film? It's like I've already filmed so much here in Quartzsite, but I manage, I figure it out, so. You are correct, living like a rock star. I love your name. Oh, John, you are for sure cannot please everyone. That is most definitely. Most definite. I gave up trying to please everyone. Who am I, Martin? Go check out my videos. I am a full-time traveler that started out living in my Jeeps and traveling around the States. I still have one Jeep, and now I live in a school bus. And that's who I am. And I'm very kind. Well, Martin, welcome to the channel, hon. Go check out some of my videos. You'll get the whole scoop of who I am. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for that donation. Yeah, Desert Deb, I found out that the yacht club was open. They have some really good food there. To me, my personal opinion, I think it's some of the best food in town, but they are so expensive. Like, so expensive. So I don't really... I think I've ate there a couple of times, and both of those times that I ate there over the last few years, people actually bought me dinner. So... Alright, guys, you guys have me for another 2.5 minutes, and then I'm going to end the video because I got a few things I got to do today. For the ones that are just joining, go back and watch the beginning, from the beginning of this video. Go back and replay it, and you will see, you will hear, I mean, you'll see me telling you, but you'll hear all the great news that I had to share with you guys. I believe it's like the first 30 minutes of the video. It's some really good news. I'm excited for everything. So, like I said, I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason. And I believe what happened with the job happened for a reason. So, I'm already in a lot better mood and happier now that that's all been put behind me. And I'll be staying out here in a happy place for me. Oh, thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. And just real quick, guys, Greg's birthday is on Tuesday. Everybody say happy early birthday to Mr. Greg. And then I didn't see, was Dutchman in here? I don't know if Dutchman was in here, but I need to send him a text. Greg, can you remind me later to send Dutchman a text and let him know that I am staying here now? If you can remind me that later. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. As you guys see, today is Sunday. Normally I post an edited video on Sundays. So I did not get one out today. I thought it was more appropriate for me to do this live video and tell you guys face to face on a live with y'all's interaction, all the good news that I had to share. So, so that's why I didn't get an edited video out today and decided to do the live and share all the good news with you guys there. So for the ones in Quartzsite, or for the ones coming to Quartzsite, we are definitely going to see each other this year. Most definitely. So, and I am excited. And, you guys stay updated with Wonder Hussy on when she'll be here. She will be making a video very soon about it. I think she's actually trying to make one right now about it. So, for the ones that follow her, you guys just wait till she releases that video with more information about her coming. And then, yeah. So, thank you guys for everybody that sent the donations. And then also thank you for everybody that sent the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. And when's my next video? I release videos on Wednesday mornings and Sunday mornings, except for today. So yeah, so every Wednesday and Sunday. All right, guys. Till next time. Thank you, guys. Little one, come say hi. Come here. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.